And the sheer level of broken promises is astonishing. I mean, the Labour Party absolutely promised everybody during the campaign, after the campaign, and even in their general election manifesto that they would honour the result of the referendum and implement it. And yet, where are we now with Corbyn's Labour Party? Well, they're now promising us that if they win the election, they will go to Brussels and negotiate a new deal. They will put it to us in a second referendum, and it sounds like many of them will actually campaign against the deal their own government has negotiated. But they are offering us a choice of remain or effectively remain. And for 5 million Labour voters who turned out in that referendum back in June 16 and voted to leave, this represents nothing less than a complete and utter betrayal. It is a Labour Party that represents Islington, not Isloin, Hampstead, not Huddersfield, and Dalston, not Doncaster. And I have to say, the idea that these old Labour voters, Workington man, I think they're now described as, are suddenly going to vote for Boris Johnson and Boris's Conservative Party, I think is nonsense. I think we showed in those few weeks of the European elections what our potential appeal to Labour Leave voters was, because our highest scoring region was the North East, followed by, in fact, the results that took place in South Wales. So I think that the Brexit Party poses a very major problem to Labour, particularly in Wales, the Midlands, and certainly many parts of the north of England. And there are now so many Labour Leave seats represented by Remain members of Parliament that be in no doubt, in terms of winning seats, we view those constituencies around the country as being absolutely among our top targets.